Good morning, y'all. Hello. Happy Sunday. You guys will be seeing this video on Monday. Oh my gosh, I feel amazing, y'all. I feel so amazing. First and foremost, time check 7:20 a.m. So it's still super early. I got so much sleep last night. I think that's part of the reason why I feel amazing, because I'm just so well rested. Lost another pound. I am at 244. Whoop, 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 whoop. Listen, even though the weight is coming off a lot slower, it's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Friday I trained with my trainer. I don't record those sessions anymore. I just let it be me and my trainer. But when I got on the Zoom, because I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, because the week prior he was out of town for the holidays or whatever. So I hadn't seen him in 2 weeks. Friday, when I got on the Zoom, like literally the first thing he said was, "You look a lot leaner since the last time I seen you." I was like, yes, period. I was so excited. I was so excited, and it's crazy because like the scale has literally only gone down 1 pound. Like, I've been hanging out at 245, 246 ish, like right up in there. So when I seen 244 today, I was like, oh shit, now. But it's crazy how like he can see a difference even off of 1 pound of fat loss. Like, that's crazy, right? I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I see it personally, but I would just think it'd be more weight than 1 pound. So, you know, to be able to visually see, but it is what it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm cool with that. What have I been doing? I've just really been, I have really been just making sure I don't eat a lot. Like, that's the biggest thing I can say. I don't track my food as much as I guess I should, maybe. I think because I cook a lot of stuff and it's just really hard to track it. Like, I cook like I'm not just eating, like, y'all know I'm vegan anyway, so I don't eat meat, dairy, or seafood. So like for me, like, I'm not eating 4 ounces of chicken, a half a cup of rice, and a scoop of broccoli. You know, that's not what's in my meal. For me, my meal could be the chickpea scramble that I showed you guys, that I made with the food processor and all the vegetables. Like, it's so much vegetables in that, like, I just don't even feel like, what am I really tracking? The chickpeas, and even still, I don't know how much chickpeas I'm eating, because I'll do 2 cans, but it makes so much food because it's literally a whole bunch of vegetables with it too. You know, so it's stuff like that that makes it hard to track. I still do eat the oatmeal pancakes, but I do either a plantain or a sweet potato in the mix. Normally when I would make the mix, I've made it for you guys before. So when I make the mix, it's 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of oatmeal, then like a little bit of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I do a little vanilla extract, a little cinnamon. Blend all that up. Oh, and then the vegetable of choice. So it's either a plantain or a sweet potato, a baked sweet potato. Blend all of that up. And then I just put a little bit on my waffle maker. So before, I would do 2 waffles. So the mix would only last me 2 days, like half one day, half the next. Now when I eat breakfast, I only do 1 waffle. So that mix typically lasts me either 3 to 4 breakfasts, depending on how much I scoop. So, you know, I've been cutting back there. I still do my pumpkin latte for breakfast, which is 1.5 cups of soy milk, and then 1/3 cup pumpkin puree, a little bit of maple syrup there. For dinner, I'm either I did a chickpea curry. That was really good. I think I showed you guys that last week. This week I'm doing spaghetti. I made my own spaghetti sauce. So all I gotta do now is just boil the chickpea noodles and make my vegan meat with the mushrooms and the walnuts and the carrots and the oatmeal. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. So even though I'm not like necessarily plugging it in, everything that I was eating, I have just decreased that, if that makes sense. To really make sure that 1, I'm in the caloric deficit, and 2, that I'm really in this caloric deficit. that's pretty much what I've been doing. So, you know, it's working. The scale is going down. Even you guys have seen, y'all have been talking about the changes that you guys see. I feel it. I see it in my clothes. I see it in the mirror when I'm naked. I see it in the way my shorts fit. I see it. Like, I definitely see it. I'm starting to see more toning in the upper belly. Like, I already had like a side pack going on anyways, but I'm starting to see it a lot more. Still got the lower pouch, but the lower pouch is going in. So I'm happy there. I've noticed that my thighs have also gotten smaller, so I'll take it. I've noticed a little bit more definition like in my shoulder area. My trainer said he definitely could see it like chest wise. Like, he had me doing standing shoulder presses with the weighted bar on Friday, and he was saying like when I was lifting the weight up and down, like you could really see some crazy definition like all up chest and in the shoulder area that he said it was there before, but not like as pronounced as it is now. So, you know, I'll take it. Yes. I'm so excited. So I could not wait to get on here and just tell you guys, I'm just so excited. All right, so what is the plan for the workout today? I definitely want to do some quads and glutes. I saw this on TikTok. So more of a closed stance lunge to really target the quads, but we're standing in place. So there's no moving going on. Like, we're not moving forward like a walking lunge. Apparently we're staying in place the whole set. So I figured I'd give those a try, put the bar on my back. I like when, you know, it's crazy. We did walking lunges, I think last week. And for the longest time when I do walking lunges, I was doing them with dumbbells. But I noticed that, especially as I was getting heavier with the dumbbells, it was so much harder for me to hold the heavier dumbbells because of like grip issues. And so I would end up doing lighter weights on dumbbells for the walking lunges just because holding the weight was uncomfortable. So the past few times that we've done lunges, I've been doing a back load, and it has been so much better. It's no longer feeling it in my hands, in my forearms, and in my shoulders from the weight pulling me down, but I feel it more in my quads, which is where we're supposed to feel it, right? So that's great. That's great, because it was like the 50-pound dumbbells, it wasn't like I couldn't do the lunge. The struggle for me was holding the weight. So I actually am starting to prefer the back load. So having the weight on my back when doing lunges, I'm actually really preferring that. I'm able to go heavier. I'm able to really isolate my quads a lot better because I'm not feeling it in my forearms and my hands and my shoulders as the weight's trying to pull me forward. So, you know, I love it there. I think we're gonna keep it like that for a while. And I'm still gonna work on my grip. I'm still, you know, gonna work on hanging from the bar, you know, all that stuff. But I just feel like with certain stuff like walking lunges, the goal is to isolate the quads, right? So that's what I want the focus to be on, not trying to secure the weight. So we're good there. I'll probably hit hip thrust if the hip thrust machine is available. I'm actually gonna do it the way I did it with Jasmine. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now. You guys seen I worked out with her, and what she did was a full rep, then came up, then a partial rep came up, and that was rep 1. So I really liked the way that burn felt. So I prefer to do hip thrust on a hip thrust machine anyway. So if it's open, because this gym only has one, if it's open, we'll do it like that. If not, I'll just put the dumbbell on my lap and do it the other way. It's fine. But that's what I'm thinking for glutes and quads. Back, I want to do some unilateral movements. So we might do single arm pull down of some kind. I don't know if we'll do it on the machine or if we'll do it on the lat pull down cable. I'm not too sure, but that's what I was thinking for back. And still not sure what we're gonna do for triceps, shoulders. Chest, I'll probably do push-ups in between sets. just to really get better at push-ups. But more of a closed. I'm gonna show you guys in 1 second. I'm about to come up to a light. So what they got going on Friday, my trainer had me doing push-ups on dumbbells, and the way I was positioned was my hands were pretty much like this, and I couldn't get low all the way. And he said that's fine, just work on that. I couldn't get low like a push-up at all. I don't even think I could get halfway down. But I felt it so much more in my chest doing it that way. And he said those are the best ways to do a push-up, because that's strictly chest. When you're doing a push-up, you know, the regular way, you're getting some triceps, you're getting some shoulders. But when you have more of a closed grip doing a push-up, it's like all chest. And I definitely felt all chest. So I think what I'm gonna do, and if you do them on he wanted me to do them on a medicine ball, but the gym, I couldn't find a medicine ball at the gym that didn't have any type of squishiness to it. Because if you have a ball that has squishiness to it, it's actually gonna turn your wrists and make it very uncomfortable. So what I ended up using instead was some dumbbells, but with the hexagon shape, so they weren't gonna like roll away on you. So that way they stay in place. So that worked great. I loved it. It was hard as hell, but it was definitely all chest. So I'm gonna hit those. I'll probably hit those in between sets of everything, just as many as I can, and just try to get as low as I can. So that's probably what the chest will be, and then shoulder tries. I don't know, probably something on the cable machine real quick, and that'll be today's work. So I'm going in there with a plan. Some days there's no plan, you guys. Like some days I'm literally just floating with the wind. And I'm sure you guys can probably tell. And you know, when I go in there with no plan, honestly, I feel like it takes longer because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So I love having a plan this morning. I'm telling you, I just feel great, well rested, motivated as hell, seeing the progress, just keeping it going. So yeah, that's the plan. I already ate breakfast, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know how some people cannot eat before the gym. I can't do that. I have to have food in my stomach. It just is what it is. It's a non-negotiable. But I will see you guys on first set of what we start with. All right, you guys, all warmed up, ready to go. Starting on the hip thrust. So we have 345s on each side. This is pretty heavy. I haven't done it yet, but I know it's gonna be pretty heavy. So with these, what we're gonna do is one full rep, then a partial rep, and that's gonna be rep 1. All right, so I'm thinking like 10 to 12, but that might be a little ambitious. So we'll just play it by ear, but my goal, I would love to get 12, but because this is really heavy, I don't know. Let's see what we can get done and go from there. And we're gonna do 4 sets of this. If I can get the seatbelt on. All right, y'all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Lord. Okay. 10 was the magic number there. Okay. It's really like 2 reps. Even though it's a half a rep, that is like a second rep in my opinion. We're gonna stay here. I'm not doing no more weight. We'll stay here. Jesus Christ. All right, y'all, set number 2, same thing. Lord Jesus be with me. right, let's do it. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. One more set. Jesus. All right, you guys. We're gonna do some quad work. I'm already warmed up the knees. So we're gonna do like a stationary forward lunge. Let's try to get 10 on each leg. I have the weight kind of light, so I'm assuming this is a 45-pound bar. I don't know if it's a 45 or 35, but I also have 2 10s on each side. No, 1 10 on each side. So we'll start here, see how it feels, and then progressively overload for the next few sets. Music and action. Yeah, y'all can see. All right, we're in frame. Let's do it. 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Woo. All right. Next leg. Not me two-stepping. All right. Next leg. Same thing. 1, 2, and 3. One more. Okay. All right, good set. I'll put a 5 on each side. All right, and let's do it. Gotta get lower than that. Okay. Next leg. One, 2, and 3. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Woo. Woo. Sweating. All right, you guys, we're gonna do some lat pullovers. I already warmed up. We're gonna use the rope extension today. Sometimes y'all will see me with the wide grip, but I think rope for today. Let's get some real weight on here. I just did some light reps. Just try to get between 8 to 10, 10 to 12, somewhere up in there. And that'll be set one. All right, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Do some partials. Okay. Woo! All right, you guys, set number 2. I'm gonna take the weight up 6 pounds. Let's do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that down. That got a little heavy. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. It's amazing how big of a difference 6 pounds can make. Like, it's actually kind of scary. Good set. Okay. All right. We'll stop there. All right, let's finish up with some overhead tricep extensions. All right, here we go. Adjust the camera just a little bit so y'all can see what's going on. All right, I think we're good now. I'd probably go heavier on the next set. All right, let's take it up a little bit for set 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. All right, you guys, good workout. Pleased with everything. Those lunges were no joke. Those were hard. Those hip thrusts were hard too, but those lunges was really hard. So proud that we got through that. Great upper body work. The gym was empty for the most part, which I never complain about an empty gym. I love an empty gym. That's a great gym to be in. I absolutely love it. So there's a trainer there. He's spoken to me before, and he was telling me he's a coach for a women's football team. he was like, I should consider it. And I'm like, football? I don't play no daggone football. I don't know the first thing about football. I don't even watch football. And he was just telling me, like, there's so many girls that play and they love it. They have a blast, and he thinks that would be great. But you guys, I don't run around. Like, I am not a runner. Like, I'm not fast on my feet. When I was playing basketball, I was a center. I was the 5. Okay? I was like the Shaq. Like, just slow but powerful. Get the ball, give me the ball in the paint, it's over. But I'm very slow. But I'm strong. As y'all see, I've always been strong, solid. But football, what position I'm supposed to play? So that was a few weeks ago. I had seen him today, and he had the, oh shit, someone's getting arrested. Dang, what they gonna do with their car? Sorry, y'all, I'm being nosy as hell. They just arrested someone out the car. That's crazy. Look, I'm trying not to be nosy, but you know I'm being nosy. Got the nigga in the car and everything. Excuse me. Sorry. Don't act like I'm the only one to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, so I was at the gym today, and they had the team there, or a percentage of the team. I'm assuming that's not the whole team, because I thought like football teams is like a pretty big team. But anyways, they was on the basketball court doing sprints and stuff. And the owner of the team, the lady, she came up to me. She's like, "Yeah, did Carlos say he had talked to you about joining the team? I'm the owner. I'm gonna give you our card. Please call me." And I was like, okay. I think myself, 1, I don't run. 2, I don't even know how to play football. And 3, I am not trying to get hurt. Because if my knee get hurt, or my back get hurt, or, you know what I'm saying, like, it's over, like, it's up. Like, I'm not trying to get hurt. I enjoy my routine, you feel me? Like, and I only say this because I just have a bad experience with sports. Basketball is a high impact sport. Like, y'all know how many times I got hurt playing freaking basketball? Like, them sports is no joke. Like, you really be getting hurt. Like, sports is no joke. And I'm older now. I asked, I said, what's the age range of the people on this team? Yo, she was like, they got people who are like 18. No, she said there's a couple people who's like 15. I said, I'm not about to run with no little kids. They gonna run circles around me. That's what I look like. They gonna run circles around me. What do I look like? She was like, no, it's only like 2 or 3 that are like that age. She was like, most of the people on the team are like late 20s, early 30s. I said, I'm 34. I'm pushing mid 30s. Like, she said, no, we have several people who are late 30s, early 40s. We had 2 people that are like 55. I think myself, that's what made me feel better. Like, I don't know about that. I'm not trying to get hurt. Like, that's when I think sports, that's literally the first thing I think. Injury. Like, that's literally the first thing I think. Y'all, them sports is no joke. And I know this because I played college basketball and high school basketball. Like, sports is no joke. Like, that shit is no joke. And then football, listen, from what I see on TV, they damn near wrestling on the ground. Like, I ain't got time for that. And because I'm big and solid, I already know I'm gonna have to be somebody blocker, which means I gotta be ready to take a hit. No. No. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Because if somebody hurts me, I'm fighting. Like, let me stop. But yeah, so I was talking to them for a little bit. It was a cool conversation, but I'm like all the way not interested. I took the card though. We'll see if I get bored one day. But again, I'm not trying to be playing with no little kids. Like, come on, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Am I the only one that thinks injury as soon as I hear the word sport? Please let me know, because them injuries is real. Like, people really get hurt off of that shit. So I don't know about all that. But anyways, I'm on my way home. What else, y'all? I can't believe they arrested that person out the car. Like, had him in cuffs. Left the car in the middle of the road. That shit crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna just go home, shower, edit some content, probably get on TikTok live a little bit later. yeah, just, it's, you know, even though it's Sunday, again, like I said, y'all see this on Monday, but even though it's Sunday, I still try to keep the same schedule for myself. I don't really do too much outside of this, like content, editing, gym, you know. I live a pretty, what's the word? It's not boring to me. It's just, when people are like, oh, what are you doing today? My answer is literally the same thing I did yesterday. Because it's real, like, I really be doing the same thing every day. So, you know, I'm just trying to get stuff done. I'm just trying to stay focused, locked in, as few distractions as possible. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Give me your feedback. But, yeah, I guess that's it for today for the most part. Continue to drink your water, continue to eat clean, continue to believe in yourself, continue to work hard, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.